Hey everyone, Dusty here. If you're wondering whether or not you can train while you're sick, let me just share with you some of the guidelines that I use when I'm sick. So I've been sick over the last few days, just fighting cold and flu symptoms, and that's why I'm making this video to share with you. So the very first thing you should know about training when you're sick is it's okay to take time off. You're not going to be a wimp or a wuss for wanting to put your feet up and relax when you're sick. Not enough runners and triathletes take the time to properly recover, so when you're sick, first and foremost, there's nothing wrong with taking time off. You're not going to lose all the fitness that you just gained over the last week, month, year, decade. You're not going to lose all that in a week of being sick. And secondly, one of the guidelines I like to use when it comes to training when I'm sick is the above neck rule. So if the sickness is just contained in my head and I'm a little stuffed up, but it's not affecting my lungs, more often than not, I'll still go ahead with my training. Sometimes it won't be as intense of a session. I'll back it down or maybe cut it in half. But usually, more often than not, when the sickness is above your shoulders and not in your lungs, you can go ahead and train. For myself, I have a little bit of phlegm in my lungs. I'm coughing some stuff up and my muscles are quite achy, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for me to take the day off. I know that's what my body needed and I'm giving it that. Another important thing to remember is that when you're not sick anymore, don't just dive headfirst back into your training program and pick up where you left off. Start easy the first day, build into it gradually the second day. These are things we all know. Just really try hard to follow these steps to just make sure that you're fully recovered before you pull the pin and start doing those hard sessions again. And then lastly, I'm going to tell you something that you all know is that when you're sick, make sure you're getting plenty of fluids, making sure you're getting plenty of rest, and try not to worry about that you're missing a workout. Just worry about getting yourself healthy first. I'm sure you're just like me. You love training for triathlon or running or whatever, and I'm sure it's part of your lifestyle, but just be patient and try and recover as quick as possible, and then you can get right back at it. I know how it is. I feel the same way, even though I know I'm not going to lose all my fitness. It freaks me out that I haven't done very much training over the last 4 days, but I know that I'm not going to lose a whole bunch of fitness, and I just need to be confident in that, giving my body the break that it needs to recover and get healthy again, and I'll be back on track hopefully by tomorrow. So hopefully that just helps you out a little bit next time you're sick and dealing with being sick. I know it drives a lot of athletes crazy, and I just wanted to share with you what I do. Just remember, I use the neck up rule, and if it's not in your lungs, more than likely you should have an okay to go ahead and do a little bit of training. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe for more everything running, triathlon, and nutrition related.